Welcome back to the Backside Poddy. This week we recap Aussie Road Nats and we get ready for the Tour Down Under and ProVelo.
2 gin and tonics, 2 vodkas, and a scotch.
Yes?
500 watts, please.
Now let's introduce you to the Backsiders. Friebs,
G'day.
Nico,
G'day, Shawnee.
and myself. Just the three of us today, boys.
Yeah, we're a bit light on.
Yeah, everyone a bit tired from the
Yeah, I think
Nationals
I
weekend.
think we busted a few.
We've broken Joshy.
Yeah, Joshy's done for.
And Johnny just had too many beers.
And Tozer never shows up. So what do we know, Friebs? What's been happening, brother?
Well, mate, you covered it right at the start. Like,
Yep.
we had national parties at my house. It's 2.0. It's been the second time in a row. It was great to have you guys. It was good to have some well-regarded sausage rolls as well, and
Mate.
plenty of froths went down.
I think it was definitely a noise complaint this year. Nothing from last year, but definitely you
Mate,
have something in the letterbox.
That last 3 or 4 minutes, like, all of us were standing around the TV yelling at it and just riding the boys home. Yes, I feel sorry for neighbours above and below. Anyway, but it was a lot of fun. We everyone came around. We just started in the afternoon, had a couple of drinks,
Yep.
and then just kicked into the evening, and it was a nice affair.
It was, mate.
But that was Sunday, and then obviously, mate, I had two days on the weekend. I got 4 hours in nearly,
Whew.
so that's a start.
You picked up a new nickname as well.
I did get a new nickname, the Velociraptor.
Explain that one to us, mate.
Oh,
He's high velocity down the hill.
yeah, mate, I free wheel past everyone.
He's on the hoods and I'm arrow tucked down. He
Yeah, I'm
sails
like,
past me.
Nick's pedaling, as his name would suggest, and I'm just going straight past him from the same start. So anyway, the Velociraptor has taken flight. But no, it was good to get back on the bike, mate. And Nationals is such a fun week. And then, mate, this is probably my favourite time of the year, to be honest. Other than Tour de France, just Tour Down Under is such a fun experience. Obviously, being an Adelaide boy, so for me, it's just it's a bit of a homecoming, but also just it's nice to sort of showcase the state, and I think they do a great job with the race. So I'm really looking forward to being part of that for that weekend and whatever it is. So yeah, this is like Christmas almost.
It feels a bit that way.
Yeah, it's got a nice vibe, hey. I think just there's a nice build-up, and I think Nationals just being 2 weeks beforehand or thereabouts just kind of gets everyone a bit excited for the World Tour riders are back, and, everyone's just, you can see them riding around town.
It's the start of a new season.
It is. Everyone's just pumped, so...
Yeah.
New kits, new bikes, trying to work out who's who, who's where.
There's a few new kits in the Palo too.
And then just the general excitement, like the boys did so well from Brisbane and even Adelaide and... under 23s and Jackson and those guys. So, mate, it's just a good vibe. I really enjoy this time of year. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to, mate. What about you?
What have I been up to? Well, I was over at yours on Sunday Arvo. Bloody sensational. I had Tozer here for the under 23s race.
Oh, did you?
On Saturday Arvo. And Mr. Sausage Legs himself.
Oh, the Cav Collins.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him on the bike for a while. Is he all right?
No, he's all right. He's just having
Some leg presses and squats.
Yeah, he's back into it. He's secret training.
Mate, he'll have to get custom, like we get custom kit made for our bike. He's going to have to get custom pants.
Yeah.
He won't fit those things.
Well, he's rocking the tandem kit this year.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. Look, the tandem on the side was very stretched.
Yes.
A bit like my gut.
But and then had watch Crit just Friday night. That was a bloody cracking race too. We'll get into all that later. But yeah, looking forward to Adelaide as well, mate. I'm starting to get some fitness again as well, which is pretty exciting.
Encouraging?
Yeah, it's encouraging. I always love training in summer. Hey,
Bit extra heat.
Bit extra heat. Bit extra daylight. It's not so much of a drag getting out of bed each morning.
Mate, I got to the top of, talking about the heat, I got to the top of Nebo with Nico on
I've never seen
on
anything
Saturday.
more gross in my life.
More gross.
Mate, I thought I jumped out of a swimming pool. It was well, in and out.
People at the Titanic wreck were drier than you, Freebie.
And they've been under there for 120 years. Yeah, I was just, for some reason, this humidity and I just don't get on. It's just too much. And, mate, I got to the top of the bush, top of Shame at top of Nebo there. And, shit, mate.
Bit of a lactate lean on.
Yeah, just like wrung out my gloves.
Oh, wrung out your glove.
Wrung it out, mate. And it was just, all, and then it looked like I was sitting on a sauna because I had to go and sit down for a minute. And you could literally just see, it was foul. So
that was a weird ride because we went down Nebo after that and it was cold just as we rolled out. And then we went into a rain cloud and it was, proper wet. And then with the last third of Nebo was dry, bone dry, like a
That's
summer.
bizarre.
It was bizarre.
Yep.
It was the ride of all seasons, wasn't it, Nico?
How was your week, Nico?
My week was exceptional, Sean.
Excellent, mate.
Nothing too exciting, but just another exceptional week.
Ticking them off, mate.
Yeah, bit of a general prep sort of week. Found myself in the gym 2 times, which is 2 times more than an average for the last 2 months.
Can you sit down?
Well and truly. I'm happy to sit down, happy to lay down, happy to not stand up anytime, Freebie. But so like you mentioned, we did a little goat track loop on Saturday, and goat track's in a shocking condition.
Oh, that was
by the way.
foul.
I
Awful.
was only up there 2 weeks ago. It was bad, but it wasn't too bad.
Mate, I should have had the mountain bike.
It's not gotten any better. It's don't go on the right hand side, especially down the bottom. It's just all
rut
the
it out.
corrugations
Real
there.
soft as well.
You got to sit on the left all the way up. So Finn's KOM is safe there for quite a while. I don't think anyone's going to bounce up there.
Yeah, they'll shut it down again for 3 months to grade it.
Yep, which would be nice.
Just bitumise it, please.
Bitumise it,
I think it's going to stay gravel.
That's a controversial subject.
isn't it? I reckon there'd be a few don't bitumise the goat track.
Oh,
signs
mate, there'll
on.
be people out there in front of the dozer.
Yep, legit.
I think it's going to stay gravel. It's got character that way.
It's got character.
And then Sunday was a very nice ride as well. Another day with you, Freebie. Another 4 hours on
it
the
was.
pedals.
Bit of romance.
It was quite
Yeah,
romantic.
bit of bromance, bit of chat, bit of Cobra 9 time.
With the boys.
We were joined by
Jim
Bob
Boppy
and
Doo.
Lambo as well for part of it too.
Lovely.
So, just an awesome foursome.
I was meant to come on that, but I slept in.
Easy to do, mate.
Yeah.
Easy to do.
Yes, but that was a Cedar Creek with a Wynn Road and then a bit of a Redcliffe loop to finish. So
Jimbo,
everything you need.
Jimbo was putting slushies into his drink bottle.
mixing up all sorts of potions
That was so bizarre. He put a frozen slushie into his drink bottle.
and then mixed it with some other drinks and
And then in about 3 minutes, it was completely just melted.
Just liquid slush.
Yeah, so I'm like, come
nothing
on, mate.
worse.
Anyway,
Nothing worse. Well, we've spoken about it enough. Let's recap Nationals weekend, boys.
all over the shop, wasn't it?
Speaking out all over the shop, just noticed.
Oh, bin chicken
What's in
himself.
what's in your arm, Shawnee?
Bin chicken himself.
You got the skin-coloured band-aids on there. What have you done?
Yeah, how was your week, Sean?
Just trying to get past this one.
Great mates for you.
Just had a little slide out, boys.
Nothing unusual.
At least this one was actually my fault this time. I'll take full ownership of it.
There was no one else around you, mate. You
Yeah.
rode off the front of the Pete Mays Bay Loop.
Yeah. And just went around a roundabout, and she was a bit slippery after a little downpour of rain we had.
The Pirellis will get you. Hey, going down Nebo,
Can't trust them.
one of the corners, I felt like I was on the brakes, just trying to slow it down. I just felt the back
Yeah.
sliding around everywhere. It's a bit scary.
Yeah, it was a bit shit. Damaged a lever on the brand new bike, so that
No.
sucks. So got new levers ready to go on. Thanks, Ben Manson.
Benny.
He's good, isn't he?
Yep. He advertised them yesterday on Marketplace, and I was like, "Boos, I'm on to that."
Yeah, good.
Yep. So, but enough about me. Let's talk about Plappy.
What a performance,
I
eh?
reckon he had a worse weekend than I did.
No, mate, I don't reckon he's got any fans at the moment.
I don't know. Like I get it, right? But there's no radios. Like just saying, let's just put it
There's
out.
no.
They had more
no,
comms than anyone else.
correct.
They had
They had a team car
They had Matty Heyman hanging out the window, giving him the thumbs up. Like,
to go.
yeah, like there's a lot of questions to be answered.
I think there's a lot of questions.
Yeah, and it all stems.
But we had Happy on last week,
he gave us the playbook.
and he's like, as long as there's someone off the front, no one cares who wins. So
from Jayco.
yeah. But I reckon old Durbo was a fair way off the front himself.
Oh, I think Durbo was going to get caught. Regardless.
He was cooked, mate.
Yeah,
I think that's
That's the issue.
There's going to be a lot of talk
They knew
about
that.
it. And we had Blake Agnoletto, Blake Quick, Liam Walsh, and Brady Gilmore.
Just sitting there waiting.
4 very fast guys that hadn't touched the wind all day, that were very fresh, waiting to pounce. And Durbo was up there with a gap. Whether or not they would have come down as rapidly if Ben O'Connor and Platt were riding it remains to be seen. But there were 4 boys very fresh there with a very fast sprint that would be able to dust any of the Jayco guys. So
Yeah.
was it something that they needed to do just to guarantee a podium?
to guarantee a podium, no. I think they could have played it a lot better.
What would you have done differently?
Sit on the 2 Brennan guys.
They wouldn't have got across.
The 2 Brennan guys had everything to lose.
Do you reckon they would have got across?
I think they would have, but they would have been gassed. And
I don't know if they
then
would have, mate.
Plappy and O'Connor could have bloody attack straight over the
See,
top.
I agree that Durbo was rooted.
Yep.
But I also don't think that anyone else from there was going to actually have a go, because it was about halfway through the last lap when, or maybe 2/3 of the way to go the lap. They're in the park, and Plappy goes, "Oh, it's time now."
Yeah.
Right? And if he hadn't have done that, I don't think anyone else in the bunch was going to do that.
True.
Like, I reckon they just would have let it go
Yep.
and
then
played for second.
Yeah, and Durbo would have had enough grit to get over
I
that
think,
hill.
yeah.
If he had 30 seconds at the bottom of the hill, he would have found it.
But I don't think anyone else would have pulled as hard as what Plappy did.
Yeah.
To pull back it was like 3 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a lot of gap.
Like, I know that's obviously Durbo's going backwards, but shit, I don't know. Like, they would have probably just gone, "Oh, well, Durbo's got it," because they wouldn't have known he's full on back that fast.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're not getting the time gaps in the peloton like we
No.
were on the couch.
No.
And there's who else was in the peloton still? Rudy Porter was up the road. Rudy was back in the peloton, and Kel was there as well.
Kel as well.
So they had numbers everywhere.
I just reckon. I don't know. I don't think there was any firepower in there that would have collectively worked. Like, the two Brennan boys wouldn't have pulled everyone else with them. Because if Plappy hadn't attacked, they would have still been together, more than likely. So
Yep.
I don't know. I reckon they would have been sitting there looking at each other, and Durbo just would have kept sneaking up the road further. And
You're probably right.
probably got the job done.
Yeah.
Because I don't think no one would have been that cohesive having Plappy there, Ben O'Connor there,
And those
Kel
boys
O'Brien
can
there.
just get in the front and then pull the brakes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they can.
So I think that they lost it. I don't know. Like, maybe they didn't want Durbo to do it to Pete.
All in all, it's a dreadful weekend for the Jayco crew because they didn't walk away with any jerseys.
Well, yeah,
Not
for
in the time trial.
For the men's team, the women's team showed them how it's done.
Absolutely.
The time trial was good though. Javon,
Yeah,
what
Javon.
what a ride, mate.
Yep.
That was power.
He made a statement there.
Happy called it last week.
Yeah.
Said, yep.
Yeah.
But the other thing that was interesting, again, we're talking about Plappy, but I mean, it was like so far back.
3 minutes down he was.
What's that? Because he didn't, like, again, I don't get too bogged down this topic, but he looked pretty shit in that move. Like, he didn't have the same snap as he's had previously.
No.
I know it was deeper into the race, but
Maybe he's just been living his best life in the offie.
maybe he's just having a few beers.
Yeah.
Mr. January is no more.
Anyway, but I thought the TT was sick. Like, Jay, that was seriously impressive. Nearly 50k an hour. Like, phew,
Yeah.
those headwinds and stuff.
Yeah. No, that was a bloody strong ride. Brody Chapman just missed out on the double for the TT.
Yeah,
I
so
heard she's been a bit sick.
Yeah, she was a bit crook. She was saving her bickies for the road race, actually.
she had a little offie too there. She had a little crash.
Yeah, she
Yes,
did.
one
First,
early on.
First lap.
First couple of
Yeah.
corners.
Yeah, bloody got caught up. But yeah, she got outdone by Felicity Wilson Heffernan.
A double.
The Trek.
I think she's still under 23, isn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Just riding up.
Yep.
Yep, it was her first, like, sort of, in a way, pro win. Not that you call really nationals a pro sort of race, but good on her for that. Beating Brody's no mean feat either.
She got fourth at the Worlds, didn't she, Brody? So yeah,
Yeah.
she's right on the money.
Yeah, and but she missed the main event. She missed the crit. Brody did.
How?
Well, she was like, because I've been crook, I don't want to waste energy on the crit.
Yeah, fair enough.
The main dance is the road race. That's when I get to wear the jersey in.
Fair enough.
So yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. I was looking for her on the start line for the crit, but she was nowhere to be seen.
She was a DNS.
You know who else was a DNS? Your mate Troy Herfoss.
Disappointed,
You were
hey?
hyped up. You were talking
I was
about
so
him for weeks
excited.
and weeks out.
I was excited.
Mate, also one thing that confused me a little bit, I was looking on the start line for Plowright. Couldn't see him anywhere.
But
No, he was there apparently.
the non
That's
team
like-
kit.
Here's another sprinter I didn't mention on my list before.
And he finished top 10 too.
Yep.
So he was
Yeah.
there waiting.
He was
On
there
the
waiting.
crit.
Yep.
But yeah, Jensen in the all-white Elperson kit.
They haven't got the kit yet.
Postman lost it.
I'm surprised he didn't write Elperson in Nico on it.
Or just worn some denim shorts or something.
But what a fucking shambles that is.
Yeah, that is a shambles. But he did it right in the crit.
Mate, he did sensationally. That crit was exciting. 5 blokes off the front, including our very own Maxi
The
Campbell.
Maxi.
Local motor.
Yep, he was looking very comfortable there. But there was a bit of firepower in that little break.
Oh, yeah.
All my Pedal Mafia teammates actually.
They were there.
Yeah, so I was quietly going for Stevie Hall, to be honest. because he's got some firepower in a sprint. He's got that dog in him, you know.
Loves it.
Loves it, and he's in the best shape of his life, he reckons, of recent years. He was a hitter back in the day, but he goes all right for a bloke with a kid as well.
Yep.
He's got the dad watts. So is Brian Starring.
The Lambo Breed for Speed program.
Yep, he's got the dad watts. Yep.
Free for speed. Oh, but what about our boy though, Shawnee? That's your WA guys. But what about our boy,
Maxie?
Jackson?
Jackson. Mate, what a weekend.
What about our boy?
Mate,
He was lucky not to get in the podium on the crit.
so unlucky. Yeah, who else was unlucky to not get on the podium for that crit was Tommy Waits.
What a blunder.
Both Jackson and Tommy worked by far the hardest in that.
We've seen them at
Jackson
Mars the
loves
last
to pull off
couple
the
of
front.
months.
He hates missing a turn, eh?
Yeah.
He fucking hates missing a turn. He
Yeah.
loves it.
Yeah.
Where we've seen the two of them at Mars just tearing it up.
Yeah.
Tommy Waits has been looking real good for the last month, just before Christmas. He's
Yep.
looking real sharp.
Yeah.
He did what it was at 6:30 up Cootha back
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
late last year. I don't know if we got on the air or not.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. Yeah.
That was awesome to see those boys win. Or sorry, to see Jackson win early.
Mate, that win in the road race, my God. It was
Systematically
speechless.
just distracted them,
It
pulled
was
them apart
speechless.
right off the
And
front.
he's already on the plane. He's already landed back in Europe, I hear.
Yeah. Sunday,
He's already
I
there.
think he hopped on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, you'd have some sore legs after that, wouldn't you?
Oh, mate.
Just jump straight on the plane. That'd be beautiful.
That-
He's only under 23, so he's all right.
it's a shame, actually. Like,
Really nice to see him do a lap on a crit in the national jersey or something fun like that.
yeah, it's a shame with the Australian national team for Tour Down Under, actually.
Yeah, he should be racing that.
Yeah, like they got Damien Housen and
45 not out.
yeah, and
He was looking
looks older than me,
He
mate.
was looking great, wasn't he? He was looking at a silverback.
and Harps.
Yeah.
So like two fellas that don't need the ride. Like you could have given it to Jackson and
They picked the team ages ago, but they used to do that. They used to
They always did.
run your nationals. The winner of the under 23 would always
Yeah.
start on the composite team.
yeah.
And then they'd pick the team that won NRS the year before.
Oh, yeah.
Would get a selection, and then they'd get to put 2 or 3 of their riders in, and
Yeah.
then there'd be other discretionary places. I say discretionary because it was always someone from the track program and a bit of controversy in there. But yes, I don't know why they picked the team so early. Don't
Yeah.
get to see these guys have a shot, have a crack.
Yeah, well, maybe with Jackson's surgery at the end of last year, that
They wrote them off.
they were a bit hesitant. Bloody, I tell you what,
It would have been dangerous, mate.
he would have been. He would have won most aggressive again. Remember that stage down at Victor Harbour where he got the most aggressive jersey? That was sensational.
It was his brother as well. I heard a rumor. It was his first
was
under
crook.
23 race. He crashed and spent the night in hospital with a
Torn glute.
torn glute and
Well,
a
yeah.
bit of injury. So
Prior to the race, that happened.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
which is not the best lead up.
No, absolutely not.
Hey, but just thinking about that composite team before, Pat Eddy's on the composite team.
Yes,
That was a good call.
So that's cool.
that's very good.
And what about Derek Liam Walsh?
Derek Williams. So they've. What the hell? hey, Walshy, your name's Derek.
Derek
now.
Derek Liam Walsh. Derek.
How they mess that up?
That's so good.
seriously, Hey,
What a Derek.
what a Derek.
Oh, they're changing it now. What's going on here?
Oh no.
But Ollie Bledden go all right. He obviously had a great TT as well. And Green would be good to see him.
That's not a bad.
I'm not sure about
national
Lucas
team.
Stevenson. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know too much.
Young
about
Lucas. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah.
Just wanted to share that comedy with Derek Liam.
him. Derek Walsh.
I think we might just call Liam Derek now.
Yeah. It's his new birth name.
It is. I'm going to snap that out. Screenshot.
Yeah, Lucas has just searched him up. Another young rider from Brennan, 18 years old.
Oh, he's that young fella.
He's
yeah.
done 9th at Nationals in the under 23 road race
Oh, nice.
and 3rd in the time trial. So bit of firepower on him.
He's got some firepower, right? You know who else had some firepower? Our girl, Neve Parslow.
Oh, smashed it.
Smashing it.
What a sensational weekend. Road race win, TT win, and second in the crit.
That's incredible.
Should be one of the only to get medal in all events.
Yeah, she was the only.
And if she
Yep.
did, imagine if she did triple treble. That's incredible. That would be incredible.
Has that happened?
No, I doubt it.
Oh, I think Sarah Gigante did it a couple of years back.
In under
Under
23,
19.
under 19.
Women's, yeah. That was
She's
another
next.
thing.
She's gone so well.
Yeah, Neve's our
That's so
next Sarah
impressive.
Gigante.
That was another thing that
Hey,
Sarah...
let's put a call out now. We should get Neve on. Let's hear
Yeah.
all about it.
Yeah.
if you listen, Neve, we want you on the show.
Sarah Gigante was one of the first under-23 riders to also win the elite road race at Ballarat, and that happened again this year with Mackenzie Copeland.
Yes.
I think
That was a bit of a smoky.
that's the second year in a row because Lucinda Stewart won that the year before as well in the same deal. So do you reckon are the women overdue for their own under-23 race?
Look, it's a tricky one. Like, what are the numbers going to be like? Because it's like 50-50, under 23s and elites.
So think you're straight out of under-19s.
Yeah.
You're still pretty young, and then you've got to go toe-to-toe with
if-
all the elite women as well. Like, it's a big step up.
It's proven that the under 23s can
They can
push
handle it. They can handle it.
Yeah, like 2 years in a row, and under 23 riders won it. So yeah, I don't know. The one race I want to see a bit of separation because they keep getting stitched up is the crit, the women's crit. All the elite, the top three were elite, and then they were showing replays of the finish of the women's crit. Whilst the under 23s, their finish was still yet to happen. And we didn't get to see it on the live broadcast.
Yeah, it's a bit average.
It is a bit average. And like a crit, I reckon they could squeeze in, you know, another crit there because it's only, 45 50 minutes.
Yeah.
I reckon they should definitely get their own crit. The road race, I think, at the moment, leave it how it is. Neve can be a good one to tell us because she'll surely be
She'll
going
have an opinion, I'm
yeah,
sure.
she'll be under 23 next year, surely.
If she's on she'll be on a team for sure, mate. Like big time.
And Jaco Conti. So what else? What else from Nationals, boys? Yeah, well, Perth. What a venue, what a course, what a city. I reckon
I've heard Friebs mention that. That's the Swan Brewery.
well, we had
About 136 times.
we had a tally going, and
Next year, I think, Sean, what we do is every time we see this one brew, I think we should scull a beer. That's probably a better idea.
What if they're like at the top of the hill looking down?
Yeah, it's
and then they go past again. So that's
a big
double
gulp
lap.
for you, Nick.
It's double.
It's a big gulp.
that's a bit deadly.
It's a shame it's on Sunday because it's a school night. Like you'd be better on a Saturday.
I think I'd prefer to race and play that game.
Yeah, probably be easier. That's great.
I've heard a couple local boys are keen to go next year though. I'm not going to mention names. Josh, Alex.
Josh and Alex.
The boys.
So they, might have a go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have a go. Yeah.
I reckon
Well, next year's the last year there.
it is the last year in Perth.
So where do they go from there?
If you could do a course in Brisbane, what would you pick?
Goat track.
Go track.
Nah. No, I don't know where they're going to go. You have to go Sydney or Melbourne, you think.
A Bunya Mailman's track.
that was my suggestion. Yep.
Yeah. That would be like Jinka, Bunya, Mailman's.
Feed zone in Sanford.
Yeah.
That would be brutal.
That would be a very, very hard race.
But it's a good course.
Yeah. It's a great course. And like anyone can win it.
It's been proven.
It certainly has.
I mean, I thought Team Brennan probably worth mentioning. They did a bloody good job.
Hands down.
They got the fine for $400 for taking the instructions on the wrong side of the car. Just said,
Oh, yeah.
that was great.
Yeah.
Timmy Decker.
Yeah, doesn't care.
Put it on the tab. Who cares?
I rang him off and I was like, mate, I'll pay the bill. That was so good.
I saw he was driving around with your bike on the roof. Though.
He was driving around with my
When is
bike
that
on the
thing
roof.
turning up?
Oh, mate, that was my first question.
Get that bike off the roof.
Yeah, get that bike. It's only a 56. I need a 54.
Oh, I'll have it then.
You can have it, mate.
Hacksaw it down. We'll grow up.
One day.
No, it was good. Good little opener for the summer of cycling.
Surely was.
The second big adventure is Tour Down Under.
Tour Down Under, mate. It's just around. It starts this weekend with the women's race.
It doesn't feel like it's. I know it's coming, but like, it doesn't feel like it's, days away.
Yeah, I know. Like we're going down next week for it.
I know. It's right. It's ridiculous.
It doesn't feel like.
And all the boys are leaving for ProVelo.
Yeah.
Like this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weekend after.
Weekend. Oh, was it the weekend after?
It's the later round, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, talking to some of the people, everyone's seen the tour villages going up real quick.
Yep.
Everyone's pretty excited about it. So there's a real excitement in the air, which is.
And it all kicks off in Wollonga.
Yeah, it's a good course.
Is it the women's races on first and then they go to the men's? Is that right?
Yeah. So yes, it starts down in Wollonga on the Saturday the 17th, which is a beautiful spot to ride. I mean, you guys have all been down there. Nico, you've actually raced the 2022 edition of the
I have.
Tour Down Under. How was that, mate?
That was filthy hard. It was a couple of composite teams there with some World Tour guys. This was back in 2022.
COVID special.
When it was the NRS edition. So we got treated like rock stars. We just drove into the city every day. We all collected, all congregated, and then they drove us out in a full police escort. Every team had 2 cars. You had one car with all your that was your race car with all the bikes on the roof, and then you had one van as well. I think the teams or the events organised all the vans for us, and that drove us all as people around. And then you roll into the start village, 2 lanes, vans to the left, cars to the right. It was like super organised, super pro. And then, full road closures, helicopters flying around next year.
That's cool.
It was the next level.
Yeah, it's an amazing experience.
And we did a...
Did you win?
Participation.
How'd you go? Where'd you finish up?
Oh, mate, I think I was terrible. I was well out the back on stage 1. I found it really hard to go down there, and I know you like the dry heat freebie.
Yeah.
But a Brisbane boy, born and raised, good with the humidity. I get down there, I'm just constantly sipping water. Just always feeling dry and just...
Camel.
It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me, Darla.
Mate, I don't drip at all down there, sweat. It just evaporates straight away.
Cool.
You save it all for
Mate,
us.
it evaporates that quickly, mate.
But we did our last stage was actually fairly similar to what looks like the women's first stage. We did the really nice ride along the beach there and then in and out through Wollonga. But we finished with a hilltop climb. But it looks like the stage this year... We actually got caught out before the recording. We thought it was going to be 3 full climbs of Wollonga Hill.
They've promoted it a bit with a bit of GST, I reckon.
And then we checked the elevation graph on the side, and there's about more elevation in Sean's driveway than what actually goes up.
Yeah, and I don't
the
have
women.
a big driveway.
It's just a little hill they do in town, and then you turn back down.
Look, hopefully we don't get criticised for this, but from my point of view, I want women's cycling to be exactly the same as men's.
Yeah,
like there shouldn't be a reason why.
And the women want it too.
Correct. So then I was like, Wollonga, it's the longest stage ever. Like tick, 137 k's. Like that's cool.
Yep.
And then I was reading along, three climbs of the hill, and I'm like, and a hilltop finish. I'm thinking, that's the same as the men's.
Yeah, it's going to be brutal, but how good?
But that's the same.
Yeah.
And then when I looked at the map, I was like, hang on, it starts in Wollonga. Like,
they don't usually start on the top of the hill. Yeah.
Why are they starting on the top of Wollonga Hill? That's like a suicide mission. Like, it's like a
whole pello going down.
All the Europeans straight off Swift, back down to bombing the hot tarmac.
And it's lined with people. I'm like, oh God, like what could go wrong? But it's actually just the top of the main street is the top of the hill in this, and I'm like, it's not even Wollonga Hill. So. Yeah, a little disappointed to see that was the outcome. I mean, even if you did that for the first 2 and finished up the top of Wollonga Hill,
a summit finish up Wollonga, that would have been epic.
Would have been epic.
Like
right?
Gigante would have won that.
Yeah,
it would have been.
Imagine the spectators as well and all that.
Yeah.
On stage 1 as well, give it something.
So anyway, so that's a bit like it's the longest stage ever in the history, but I think a little disappointing that it's not actually Wollonga Hill. So that's the first stage, and stage 2, I love stage 2, like the area where it goes from McGill to the bottom of the foothills there. You get to sneak up Norton Summit, which is, a beautiful climb up there, which will, I think that'll hurt a few.
They're going to be on the trainers on the warm-up, I reckon.
Yeah, that's a nasty little, guess what? You started in 5Ks, you're on the climb. So that's going to hurt some legs.
Yep.
Great opportunity to get in a break, I think. So that's a really cool opportunity for the girls there.
I really rate that start, actually.
Again, when I saw this stage, I was like, cool, doing Norton Summit, that's wicked. They're heading out through those beautiful parts of the hills like Ashton Hills into Lenswood and out through that Lobby. It's just on this side of the Barossa as well, and then come back through Paracombe. And there's a great climb out there, which they used to finish. Richie Port used to kill that climb.
Yeah, right.
Torrens Hill at Paracombe, it's like 7.5% for nearly 4Ks.
Sounds like your bread and butter, mate.
And no Velas. I can go down
fastest
Velociraptor. But then I was looking at it and I was like, hang on, they're not actually going to go up the climb in Paracombe. They're just going to loop around Paracombe a couple of times, which is great for the spectators. But they've missed the climb, and the quam is like 2% or something like that. Again, it's nothing that.
Mate.
Nothing that challenging there. So I was it's a long stage, 120, nearly 120 something Ks. That's great, 130, but it's
There's nothing there that's going to split the group up.
Only the start, which is, Norton Summit a couple of minutes after the start.
I can't see a break staying away for 120 Ks.
I don't know. That's bizarre. I mean, like, great roads after Norton Summit, like all through Ashton and all that kind of stuff, like awesome. But mate, they missed the move there in Paracone where you got that big Torrens Hill finish.
Again, they could have done a summit finish up the steep climb at Paracone.
They're right there. They've got all everything sorted. Just
anyway, I think that's great length, but I think kind of misses the mark.
Yeah, just make it a little bit harder.
Stage 3 is from Nord, the parade, all the way through to Athelston. So, that's not, again, similar, quite similar territory to the stage 2. So, going up through Cudley Creek, out to Gumaraka, Mount Torrens, through Lobie, back through Oakbank, Balhanna, kind of some of my most favourite riding through there. They always have that Woodside sprint and the Birdwood sprint. Like, they're great. They're great little sprints. And then in finishing in...
They got a bit of a dessert happening here.
Dessert.
This is where the race gets hard for them.
Yeah.
Double corkscrew.
Well, it's supposed to be. And it is. This is when it actually is... I mean, the men are doing 2 corkies.
Yep.
The girls are doing 2 corkies, which is pretty cool.
Mate, it's going to be hard. This is a stage that's going to split it all apart. It's not a summit finish up corkscrew. It finishes down in Campbelltown. So that's...
Yeah, do you remember years ago? That's when Cadell Evans got away, put it in the big dog about halfway up the corky. And then he just
put it in the big dog.
Yeah, and he descended down to Campbelltown, the same finish. So, mate, 2 lots of corky, absolute bugger of a thing, nearly 10% gradient. That's gonna split the field up. Like, there's gonna be some decisive moves there. Like, it's gonna be very cool to watch.
Yeah.
So that's great. Like, I'm full beans for that.
I was just looking at the start list for the women's actually, and it's a shame not to see Sarah Gigante on there because that would have tested her descending abilities after.
It's not descent,
but like dropping everyone up corky and then
hold them off again
on the descent. It would have been a good little challenge for her. I dare say she's been working on a descent after getting grilled last year about it. Maybe our girl Brody could be on for something pretty special.
She's looking lean and fit.
Looking very lean.
Oh, that's that's a great stage. I think that's got what it should have in it.
Yes, absolutely.
And then the final one is they've got a single day stage race.
Yeah, so I think that's a bit separate to their tour.
Yeah,
I think it's
a couple days after.
Yeah, it's a
schedule.
standalone race that they're going to run in conjunction with the men's
which
stage
is cool.
1.
I'm up for that. I think that's great.
Is that what they call the People's Choice Criterium? Is that what you used to be called?
The women's?
Yeah, it used to be that standalone crit.
Yeah, that kind of finished there back then, I think, didn't it?
Used to be outside the Santos building.
Yeah, but this is in Tanunda, so lining up the men's. So they've got 94 Ks to do. Starts at 3:30 in the afternoon. Expected to finish just after 6 p.m. So
it's a late finish for everyone. It's a few bottles of red getting consumed around the Barossa Friebs.
But it's like a kermesse. It's 12 laps of a circuit. Yeah. So I reckon that's cool. I'm a big fan of this one.
It'll make for good viewing.
Yeah, I think it will.
Yeah.
So I'm up for that. I reckon I think that, even though it's not part of the race, but I think it's a cool spectacle.
Absolutely.
The stage 3 with 2 corkies in it, like that's Anna is just awesome.
Yeah.
And then stage 2's, I think they've left a room for opportunity there.
Yeah.
And stage 1 missing Wollonga Hill, I think it's a real shame for the girls. But
totally agree.
That's they've got still got some great courses to ride around on, but just unfortunately missed the mark a little bit.
And the prologue's back for the boys.
I must say, this is probably my favourite part. And I just love the fact you can... Because normally the tour's won on bonus seconds.
Yep.
Like, how many times, like, Gripe and all those boys, like, it's always been typically on bonus seconds. This is, there's someone between... There could be 20 seconds between, like, the GC guys that want to have a crack. Some will just put the clutch in, of course, but there could be 20, 30 seconds. We heard Happy pulling out 475 watts for 11 minutes the other day. And,
well, this
what are you going to do?
5 minutes.
What are you going to do for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
It's like incredible.
It's going to be some big power going down.
Like I think it's so cool. Banging it down Wakefield Street, so like leaving from the village essentially. Like what a cool opportunity.
Yep, through the city centre.
Straight through Wakefield Street, puts you out the Parklands, and then you bang it through the Parklands there and then into
Vic Park.
Into Vic Park, which is like where they race, or they used to race the Grand Prix, where they race the V8s. And then where ProVelo are going to be racing and the crits are at night time. Like, that's cool.
It's real cool, man.
And surface is awesome. So yeah, I think given that time of night, typically speaking, you get a fairly mad southwesterly in that afternoon. It depends on the heat. So they're going to get like that whole way is like tailwind. Yeah, so that could be like incredibly fast.
60 kilometre
it could
sort of efforts.
You need a 56 on, I reckon.
Mate, you need a 62 on.
It's something big. They're on road bikes though.
Yeah, throw the big dog on, one by it up. They got mechanics.
That's got all sorts of hair written on it, this thing. I think it's cool.
I rate that.
Yeah, I think it's brilliant. So that's going to be a lot of fun to start it off, and I think will have a huge impact on who actually wins the GC.
Jay Vine.
He should kill that.
Yeah.
He should kill that. I think Plappy should go right at that too. Yep. But there's a few others that I think are, worth considering there. Sean, anyone else on your list?
I'm not going to lie, I haven't really looked at the start list.
Oh, no. I'm going to say there's a couple others that could do some damage.
Or we're going to see an international rider come through. Who was the Israel Premier Tech rider from a couple of years back?
Well,
Joe
I think
Blackmore, was it, that put himself on the map and just won everything?
Here's one for you. This is random as.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Gate.
Oh.
What could he do?
Mate.
Other than 600 watts for...
He's a IP and a TP specialist.
Like, mate,
Pick those bonies to start with.
It's not a bad shout.
It's not a bad shout, mate.
Is he going to hang on for the vertical, though?
After that?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think he won't, but I think from the perspective of that particular stage, he's not dangerous for GC, but I think for that stage, he's a massive chance if he has a crack.
Yep.
Maybe sports bet account, maybe, I don't know.
Brady Gilmore, he's good over a short distance.
I mean, the other one I think would be Smokey as well. Probably not Smokey, but Kel O'Brien. Kel's very dangerous over that sort of short distance. TP, IP guy as well.
Yep.
So I think, mate, I reckon this could be the stage to watch, and should it be good fun being in the Parklands, watching them come.
Yeah, I'm sort of sad to be missing it.
Mate, it's going to be great to watch on TV.
Yeah.
So I reckon hang in there for stage one. Stage one, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, Matthew Brennan, he's showing up. He could be a...
Ollie Blennan's there as well, isn't he?
Yeah, yep.
I mean, he's a current gold medalist from the TP.
And second at Nationals.
Wellsford.
Yeah.
Like, mate, don't write Wellsford off.
Yeah, well, he's got a good 5-minute effort.
Like mate,
all these cyclists have a great 5-minute effort. They wouldn't be pro otherwise.
I know it's gonna be hectic. It's gonna be hectic. Any of the internationals?
Mate, Matt Brennan, he could be a real smoky. Well, he's not a smoky. He's a hot shot to take the whole thing out, I reckon. He's had some fantastic results last year. He was one of the most winningest riders.
Winningest?
Yeah. Of the season. I reckon.
Shit me, he's young.
He's so young. So young, man. 21. I'd like to say big things to come, but the big thing's already coming for him.
Already swinging.
Yep. So what do we got next? We got...
ProVelo is after that.
No, we've still got 5 stages of the men's, mate.
Sorry.
We got Tanunda, stage 1. The standard one for the sprinters, 120 clicks. A few com climbs, nothing nasty, nothing the Wombat can't hold on to.
I don't know if he's got it in, mate. Jensen Plowright's probably got the wood on him at the moment.
Well, yeah, he sort of shocked us in that crit, didn't he?
Yep.
Old semi-boy couldn't get out of the saddle. Don't know.
Don't be surprised.
But stage 2, I don't think the Wombat's getting around that one. No. Brutal day out, that one. 148 clicks, Northern Summit to start, and a double corky to finish.
Mate, that is going to be carnage.
Mate.
No Wombat specials there, mate.
It's one for the climbers, eh?
That is going to be a big climber day.
And it's a summit finish as well. With the last ascent being 10K from the finish line. So it'll be similar to the women's.
Who are you thinking? Jay, maybe? Ben O'Connor? Naeves?
Yeah, Narvaez.
Narvaez?
Well, he got the win last year.
What about, is it Schmid from Jayco?
He's more of a workhorse, bloody diesel.
Right last year.
Yeah. I don't think he's getting up double corky first, though.
Who knows? Anyway, I think he'd be pretty handy.
He'll be handy. He'll be more suited to, I reckon, the Sterling race, Murrow Schmidt.
Yeah. But,
which is on stage 5 at 8 laps around. Beautiful Sterling, mate. I reckon there'll be a day we catch an Uber out.
Yeah.
And sit at the pub.
Oh, well, I've just heard Santos have hired the whole pub out.
You are joking.
Now it's a room on the street.
Oh, well, we buy a carton and sit on the street.
Mate, stage 3, another sprint stage. Nan. You know, people like maybe Lawrence Pithy.
Ooh. Now that's
or a Corbin Strong.
They're good shouts, mate.
Just kind of suits that kind of that terrain.
What about Derek? Derek Walsh.
Derek Walsh.
Could be one for Derek Walsh.
He's always a chance, mate. That'd be great to see him win that because that does sort of suit him.
What was the stage you did well last year?
That was the Victor Harbour one.
Victor Harbour.
Yep. So this is stage 3, which usually starts. The stage, the one that ends in Victor Harbour, that usually starts in Brighton. Hey?
Yeah, it starts at Brighton or Melbourne.
Yep. So it's.
But
nice.
this is pretty cruisy. Like Wickham's Hill is a prick.
Yeah.
Like proper. Like that is nasty shit. Like that'll probably do some damage. That's 7% for 5 or 6K probably. I find that incredibly difficult personally.
Yeah, that
like Willunga's hard, Penny's Hill's hard, but I personally think Wickham's the hardest. That's to me that's the hardest. That's the hardest climb down there.
I reckon that's one for Walshy.
Yeah. Walshy could do that if he's going to have to do some megawatts up the climb though.
Yep.
But it's probably only 10 or 12 minutes.
Yep.
For them. But it's just a really nasty climb. Once you get to Meadows, it's not too bad. Strath's pretty flat. You kind of come downhill there and then into Mackie and into Chunga for the sprint. Like that should be a fast finish, which does suit Walsh, as we were saying.
Yeah.
Good old Derek.
Good old Derek. You're not going to live that one down, mate.
Saturday, stage 4, my birthday. Just putting it out there, boys. Expecting big things from you.
Go ahead.
Mate, the only birthday present I got, have got in advance, is they are literally riding straight past my house.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Literally, I was sitting on the balcony and just throw shit at them.
well, last year they did Wollonga. We got home before they even started.
Yeah, we did. So they're going right past, which is pretty cool. And then obviously going up Wollonga Hill three times, like that's shit. That shit's crazy.
That shit's cray, bro.
Like, that's a freaking thing. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't like doing that 3 times.
One's enough for me, I reckon.
Yeah, one's enough.
Derek will have fun on that one.
Derek won't enjoy that one.
And it's a summit finish too.
Mate, there'll be people abandoning that for sure. That's just a nasty piece of works.
They'll be sitting on the side of the road with us on stage 5 having beers.
Why not? Why not?
And then to top it all off, we got ProVelo on the same weekend as those last.
Well, you missed the last stage.
Well, yeah, I spoke about it before. It was Sterling, few laps around.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Oh, it's a great stage. Like, there's plenty of action there.
Yeah.
That'll be great to see. Great spectacle. Probably some of the best hills riding, if you want to call it that. Like, just such a beautiful part of the country.
Undulated.
Yep. So, but she's pretty dry down there. Like, it's not going to be real green. But
it's always dry down there.
Yeah, she's dry. She's dry.
Dry part of the world.
They haven't had a lot of rain.
There's some pretty bad bushfires around Vic at the moment, so hopefully that
fingers
doesn't
crossed,
hit
mate. Yep, fingers
Adelaide.
crossed. So there you go.
But
that's the race.
We got ProVelo on the same weekend as these last few stages of the men's tour.
We certainly do, Sean, and it starts on the 24th, just like you mentioned, with an individual time trial, not up Wollonga Hill this year.
Can we talk about that?
Old Mount Osmond Highway.
Yeah, but like, what's your boys' thoughts? I mean, similar to the women's, like, you know, they've obviously got their own race now, but you got closed roads, you've got people there. I just feel like it's such a wasted opportunity.
You took the words straight out of my mouth, Friebs.
Just piggyback it a little bit closer.
100%. Like
Wollonga Hill, mate. They could have closed it for an extra hour.
100%.
And done the time trial up there. And imagine what that would do to lift the boys.
The people there, even do it before. Like
Whatever.
get
Same day.
Get a crowd
Oh,
there.
yeah, you couldn't do it before. Oh, yeah, either it would be hard because you've got logistic issues, but
Huge logistic issue.
maybe that's the issue. Maybe I'll probably get off my horse, but I just think there's
They could have leveraged it a bit better,
Yeah.
I reckon. Because like now there's 2 road closures. Old Highway, that's an active,
it's pretty quiet, mate.
it's a quiet road, but it's still an active road.
I'm looking at the course. It's 5.5 kilometres with an average gradient of 4.2%.
So I'm going to come out there with a big
Fast
statement.
Here we go.
Lambo for the win.
Mate, would not surprise me.
Lambo for the win.
He wouldn't like us to publish his numbers on air, but
Don't
those that
do
heard
that,
his
Hill.
those that heard his critical power test on the weekend, Shawnee's getting a new bottom bracket. That's as much as we
I
can
am
say.
getting a new bottom bracket, and
I just bin it, mate, that thing. It's time to go.
That bike's died 1,000 deaths.
it might need to.
The Bonnie Blue bike. Everyone's
But-
had a go.
Mate, I don't know. I reckon, mate,
Gets around. Eh?
pretty clapped out. But Lambo at 38, mate. Like, if he does some damage, if he gets on the podium, I think that's freaking impressive.
There's every chance, mate.
And I reckon he's going to, just quietly. That's my sneaking suspicion. That's a great climb. It's part of the Cravers climb for those. So it's just a part of the Cravers climb that they're going to use to repurpose. And they do part of the Super Series in Adelaide, which is kind of like the like our road series. They have a series and they call it the Super Series, and they use that this course to do it. So it's proven. And
Is that? Oh, this is the one that goes past Eagle on the hill.
Yeah,
where
spot
the mountain
on.
bike tracks
Yeah,
are.
spot on. Yeah, it's right where the mountain bike track is.
Yep.
So yeah, really good. Like that'll be decisive. That's going to have some. That's probably the best part about the ProVelo in Adelaide, I think.
I've done that one a few times on holiday down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice little climb.
It is. So it'll be good.
Where's stage 2, Nico?
Stage 2, we're back to Victoria Park.
Okay.
Just as mentioned before, so we've got it's called a criterium. It's going to be an hour. I thought it might have been a longer Kermes for a second, but no, it's just an hour,
You're joking.
1.3 kilometre loop on laps.
What time does it start?
Joking.
Let's have a look. It's not on my training peak, so I'm not all over it. I'm sure.
That's all right. Again, that's
4
just-
p.m. start, 8 p.m. finish.
See, that's going to be decisive. That's the wind will pick up. It'll be crossies mad on the straights, but I don't know. I think that's just a missed opportunity. Like, they're stuck for space. They're stuck for opportunities. Like they're piggyback on the world tour. That'll get a big crowd though. Just saying.
Yeah.
That'll get a big crowd because it's like right near the village.
It's the same day as Sterling, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but not everyone goes up.
Yeah.
So
It's got a funny run into the finish from memory, isn't it? Like it's a bit of a left right. It's not just
yeah, I was
straight.
giving Lambo some tips on that on the weekend. And I was like, mate, if you're not second or third wheel in that last corner, you're no chance of winning.
Yep.
So you really need to be second wheel.
You reckon they give out bonus seconds for the win?
Don't know.
That'll be pretty good.
Well, they're probably going to have to make it decisive. Otherwise, it's going to
Well, the hill climb will make it decisive.
It's true.
Yep.
And then the final stage is out at the Bend, isn't it, Nick?
It is out at the Bend Road Race. It's 7.8 kilometre lap. It's quite a long lap,
She's a big lap.
but certainly a pretty twisty,
It's
windy
boring.
circuit. I think that one blew.
That's a boring.
It blew
boring.
to pieces last year. in
Yeah, it's the wind.
Yep. I wasn't there. Just heard all
Comes
about
off the
it from
Coorong,
boys.
mate, right off the mouth of the Murray there. And that she blows in the afternoon there,
Yeah.
mate. That's full gas.
Well, what time are they racing that? Nick?
No, there's no buildings near it. It's just in a paddock.
Yeah, right.
So that thing's well exposed.
That's a
And
morning start, so 9:30.
even still,
Okay.
it could be blowing.
Whether that's women's or not, but it's a 120 kilometre
Mate,
race.
that'll be the most boring race they've ever done.
Mate, I'm not going to lie. Sounds like a pretty boring race weekend for them.
Yeah, we heard about what Heppy said when he raced. They had double days. They had a
Yep.
lot in there. I mean, yeah. Again, we're not here to whinge, but just 3 stages that are
I just
all
think it's
a
missed
bit,
opportunity. It's probably what
Yeah.
it is.
all a bit feel a bit watered down. Like there could be
Yeah.
more from it. I don't know how we feel about it.
Oh, I feel pretty disappointed for the people that are paying
Well, I
to
think
go
Josh
down
said
there.
he's spending 4 hours of racing.
Yeah.
Spending more time on the plane than racing.
Yeah, especially if you came from Perth.
Yeah, I reckon everyone will be doing the same rides we're doing, Friebs, and then racing in the afternoon.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just a little warm up.
Anyway, enough about that.
But if you want good value for your money,
You go to Lakeside.
go to Lakeside.
We got Lakeside on.
We've got reverse again.
Is it reverse?
Yeah.
They've called it reverse. I don't know if I'm sick of reverse or not. I want to go back to the normal
Hilltop
way.
or
I think
flat?
usually they do.
Nah, Jimbo won the last reverse, didn't he?
He
Yeah.
did. He did like
And
last
it was on the
bottom finish.
bottom finish.
which is very
Way
rare.
better.
Very rare.
It's a better place to
Bottom
finish.
They
Do you reckon it's harder going in reverse, Like, think about the Velociraptor here. If I come out,
Your one long climb.
I'm going to come out and race. Is it easier for me to hang on on the normal route,
The
clockwise
climb,
or anti-clockwise?
the
reverse?
climb is longer reverse, but you get more of a rest.
Yeah.
After the climb.
Yeah.
So
As long as you get on the downhill.
and then you can sit in.
Once you're on the downhill, if you get on the downhill, which is sometimes hard.
Yeah, mate. I reckon the Velociraptor will go all right.
Depends what the wind's doing as well. It can be a headwind on the climb, or it can be a tailwind as well. It moves around.
Well, I'm excited for that one.
You
Yeah,
know, there.
I'll be there.
New shifters on.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
It's your left hand one, isn't it?
When's
Just big
Joshy
ring.
leaving?
Just jam it in the big one. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I need to get that sorted before it's
Joshy.
down under. Hey,
JJ Parts.
Twilights kicks off next week again.
Yeah, that's good.
Hamilton on a roll.
Yep.
Feeding our urge.
Yep. Wednesday Worlds as well down the coast for anyone that wants to get down there. Gold Coast are also starting up the.
Do you know we should do a Wednesday Worlds before it finishes?
Mate, it goes until fucking April almost. Hey.
Jesus.
Yeah. Like
We should try and get down for
it's the longest Twilight series in Australia, I reckon. They do a good job.
All right, no worries.
The daylight's pretty good down in Adelaide. Do they do any afternoon races?
Yeah, they always do. Nord does crits every Tuesday or Thursday, whatever it is.
Yep.
So yeah, they're always doing crits. Like, mate, she doesn't get dark till like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
And the guys down in Sydney have heifer on
Have from.
year round as well.
Yep. Twilights be good. Wednesday Worlds.
Yep. And then starting on the 8th of February, the Summer
Crit
Series.
series, yeah.
Yep. So we're down at Luke Harrop on the 8th. For round 2, we're at Muzz on the 21st of Feb. And it finishes Sunday, 1st of March at Luke Harrop again.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it would have been nice if they threw in Narang.
Or Nunda. Or Ipswich. Maybe Ipswich.
Nah. I reckon if Gold Coast are hosting it, they get.
Yeah, they should have too.
They get the rights.
And
for it.
Muzz is closer for them on the south side there, and if everyone drives up, you have to go across the bridge and dick
that's
around.
it. But I do like Narang. Narang is
Narang's sick.
No, it's
throws a bit of spice in it.
Yeah, it has a lot of spice.
definitely got the greatest difference between your average and your normalised power.
Correct. So it's a shame not to see that on there, but Luke Harrop always delivers some windy mornings.
It does.
So get around that.
I spoke to Jim Bob.
We had a ride down too, won't we?
He went down for the New Year's Day and found it absolutely miserable.
He rode back, didn't he?
I think so.
At least he had a tailwind, mate. Imagine if he had a headwind.
Oh, mate, kill yourself.
Yeah. Would have kind of seen Jim Bob again.
Still be out there now.
I tell you what, though, Friebs, I saw you up on the mountain this morning. I was up there and I was on Struggle Street this morning.
Well, yeah?
Yeah,
You're
mate.
pulling me some faces. We went past each other.
Oh, mate.
You did some good power,
Because
though.
he's stuck in the big ring. He's got no other.
Yeah.
Can't shift out.
Yeah, I was pushing some decent
Yeah,
power.
you did,
Yeah, but my legs blew up after the second rep.
Oh, no.
Yep. And
Boom.
but we had 867 people so far this year
Already into it.
tackle the big old backside, and Bailey Swan 728.
Man, he's a bit of a fly in, fly out guy. You see him
Yep.
maybe 2 times a year and then he's gone.
He's
Don't
also
hear from him again.
one of our top fans. So it's great to see him on the leaderboard.
Well done, Bales.
392 watts.
He must be light.
Yeah.
He must be very light.
He is. He's about pocket sized.
He's pushing some power there. Though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
And Dux is up there again.
Always forever faithful old ducker.
And Lockie Walters.
Yep, 733, 438 watties.
That's a bit of weight.
There's got to be some brake rub in there.
No, he's a sprinter.
I reckon he'd be
It's not bad effort by him.
He'd be around my weight if he's doing
Yeah.
that time
Yep.
for that power.
Yep.
Cat Crosh.
He's got the heart rate going though. 185 average.
He's only young, mate.
Yeah.
Still beats fast at that age.
Fresh as.
I wish I could have my heart beating that fast for that long.
Cat, though, PR.
PR.
Big PR.
Huge. 839, 264 watties.
She kept that fresh. She did 901 last year at our Cobra 9 handicaps.
That's a big difference.
She's obviously got a little bit in the pocket there. Ready to
Maybe
go.
she's listening to Dan
yeah.
Bigamous episode, mate.
The
and worked
rolling
it out.
start, we've got a
Yeah, that'll
20
help a
seconds
lot.
there.
I think Jace.
15 seconds there.
I think Jace let her out,
That'll make a
her
difference.
partner.
That'd help.
Yep. So,
Still, it doesn't matter.
does not matter.
It's authentic,
The
it's
time's
legitimate.
recorded.
Absolutely. Well
Anna
done.
Hatton again.
Again. And Molly Patch.
New name.
New name to the list.
No heart rate.
Good
947
waddies.
though.
Good waddies.
260 genuine watts.
Yeah. And that's exactly what they are. But I reckon that's about it today, boys.
Yeah, it's an exciting week ahead.
It's exciting couple of weeks.
And we'll look forward to giving you some episodes down in Adelaide.
Yeah, we'll be doing some live stuff down there.
Yeah, we got a few things lined up potentially.
Yeah, our friends at Bike Blog are coming to the party, which is very cool.
For the fans listening, we haven't lined up anything yet with Cervelo in terms of a giveaway.
Yeah, we're working on it.
We're working on it. Could be
Mob's too excited after winning nationals, mate. I think he's still out partying and
This is when you got to get him now.
he's at the Swan Brewery, mate. I think.
You got to hit him up now. Push him hard.
I think he's at the Swan Brewery having a good time.
But
Cody's giving away a 54 centimeter ice polar white.
Polar White 54 S5. I think I won, didn't I?
if we do get something sorted, it'll be very last minute. So
We'll keep you posted.
Stay on the socials.
Stay on the socials, keep an eye out, and hopefully we get it sorted before this weekend when the women kick off.
But we'll be down there, Shawnee. We'll have our special backside kit on, so we'll be recognisable with our special purple shorts.
Yep. Only ones in the pillow, mate.
Say good day if you see us.
Yep. See you later, hey?
Catch you later.
Wrap. Thanks, guys.
Cheery.
Yes.
Bye. 500 watts, please.